came to England, and there'd be a goal difference swing of 4 between Czechia are out of contention for semi-final qualification. England still have a chance to make the last 4 of this under-17 championship. They must win here. Maybe a break on here for Czechia with Tomek. Challenge there by the left back, Caden Braithwaite, but the Manchester City defender gives away the free kick. To the time run by Topic. Braithwaite out. England struggling. Oh, great skill. Can they finish it off here, England? Yes, they can! Just the start they were looking for. And it's put in by Max Dalman. This man is making quite the name for himself. And he's done it here in Albania with fewer than 5 minutes gone. That was simply sublime. Look how wide he started. Waited. Tomek in towards that near post area. Czechia not too far away from finding an equaliser. Kovac with the knockdown. In Skubal to Zayats. Oh, the goalkeeper, Porter, nearly got himself in trouble there. England has 6. In again, this time towards Rodriguez. Parr holds on. He'll be very disappointed indeed to have been still 0-0 in the other game. England desperate for Italy to do them a favour. Rodriguez here, England looking for a second. And he slams it off the knees of Parr. Goalkeeper covering most of the goal of Rodriguez. Arrogance in his play. They're queuing up here for England. It's Howell, and it's blocked. Benamar. Top by Kovac, who knocks it against Rodriguez. That's a great ball, and Rodriguez is through here. Dalman has scored and now made one as well, because England have made it 2-0. And it's Alejandro Rodriguez again. His 4th goal of this Euro. And England are certainly doing their bit here. Dalman. Braithwaite trying to get a boot on that. England coming forward for another. He's shot by Howell and Rodriguez. Trying to bully his way through. And the referee here has blown for a free kick because of a handball right on the edge of the penalty area. Given that the line of the area itself is part of the penalty area, it could not have been closer without being a penalty. So, who's going to take a smash here? It looks like it's going to be Alejandro Rodriguez of Lyon. He wouldn't want to be in this wall. He's going to hit this with some venom. Rodriguez! Beaten away by Parr. Here's the free kick again from Rodriguez. He had the power, but not the accuracy really. Couldn't put it either side of the goalkeeper. How about that for a take? Guided in, Kovac away. England just seem to have players everywhere. England's back on the ball and looking for number 3. Wide it goes. Max Dalman on it again. Braithwaite just needs to get rid here. And in the end, he's gifted it straight here to Czechia with Potmishil. Blocked by Porter, and England very lucky indeed. On a night where they have to win hands. It's been played at such a great tempo this game. It's extremely open. Here's Tomek. Deflected back. Foul challenge there by Gorman, and that will see him pick up the first yellow card of the game. Should be a bit of a mix and match in terms of the squad that are here and those who are coming through. Nice pick out to find Gorman. Working it well here. Howell! A beautiful 3rd goal for England. This man on everyone's lips right now, breaking through with his club. And in his first appearance of this European Championship, grabs England's third goal. Attack, maybe 6. Whistles past the far post there. Once again, Max Dowman escapes from 2. Max Dowman on another mazy run here for England. He's gone such a long way, but can't team there at the age of just 15. It was Dowman's initial effort. End of the move. And it's in. England have another. A mess up at the back for Czechia. And the young Lions can't believe their luck. What has happened there? England do move into a 4-goal lead. Slightly fortuitous. Dowman, Rodriguez, under the cut above here. Teed up by Howell. His effort on the volley, this time held on to by Power, and the announcement over the PA system here, just to warn the fans not to throw anything down. Oh, it's gone a long way through. England get very lucky there. Tried to clear, kicked it only right to the feet of Harry Gray, who was able to sweep it home. But Max Dowman, devastating effect sometimes so far. So Chudek, combination there with Palashak, but diving on the ball there was Jack Porter. 5 in the box, but Ridgen from a way out. Topic just keeps it in play, but it had to be a first-time ball in. They still have numbers forward here. Sudovaka. Like it was at that near post, couldn't quite guide it towards the target. Yes, peeling away from Peck, and Rodriguez bearing down on goal. Will it be a fifth? Well, he goes down under a challenge, and a challenge that was just the right side of not being a foul. James didn't score a single goal. Here's Howell. He only turned up last night after his game at Tottenham. A nice move here. Popmeshiel, angle tight, so it was nearly an own goal off Braithwaite. Sent back towards his own goal by the defender. Czechia nearly had a way back into this. Czechia at this corner, and a free header for Popmeshiel, who will loop it in there, and they do have the goal back. Nodded in beautifully there by Martin Palashak, and the Slavia Praha man gets Czechia on the scoreboard. But it's certainly been entertainment for the fans that are here. 5 goals, and maybe Howell. England looking to restore their 4-goal leads. Gray looking like he might be offside. Kovac trying to get that near post flick. Braithwaite battling for it. Eventually the free kick goes against Sebastian Peck, who was in there. Which has given him a little bit of room. And Rodriguez away from him now. Just lost his footing ever so slightly as Kovac got back against him. Not enough for a foul to be called by the referee, in or out. Gorman. Nicely weighted, and Howell for another, but Czechia with 4 forward here. Back towards Serpan, a cross. Porter makes the save, and the rebound wide from Tomek. Well, they had so many in great positions there, Czechia. They really 15 minutes. Gorman, what a save that was. Now they've got players moving. Rodriguez through the middle. It doesn't fall to him, but it does to Gray, who puts it wide. On here after the slip by Sapka. Williams Barnett across. It has to be for Rodriguez, but no. Wild and over. England will be kicking themselves here if they had bodies in the way between the strike and goal. Of Michiel again, Kovac in there. Oh, it's in! And Czechia have scored! A goal that means little for them, but that is an absolute nightmare for England. They've got another goal back. They might fancy a stunning comeback here. But England now are going to go and have to score again. A succession